off on any new preferred order. Call 1-800-2468-751 or go to balanceofnature.com and use discount code USA.
It's time for Farm and Ranch headlines on the Southeast AgNet. I'm Tyron Spearman reporting. Just as the pandemic on the COVID-19 spikes a second time, the European Union has announced a 25% tariff on U.S. peanuts and several other products. The market is still trying to figure out how to get around that, and hopefully it will end sometime in January. The tariffs went into effect on November the 10th, as authorized by the World Trade Organization. This is in retaliation by the European Union against the U.S. over government subsidies of Boeing and Airbus. At the same time, the peanut industry has filed a complaint about the United Kingdom and others concerning access due to non-tariff trade barriers, including inconsistent sampling and testing methods, changing the sampling from what we do in the United States and rejecting peanuts, and procedures at destination ports that check for aflatoxin and pesticide residues. They make the rules as they arrive. The direct tariff barrier is another example of the European Union taking steps to limit the ability of the U.S. peanuts and agriculture to compete fairly in this key market. The U.S. Peanut Federation said that this week, we firmly believe U.S. peanuts can compete in open, fair, and competitive markets. This action by the European Union will make U.S. peanuts 25% more expensive than any other origin, such as Argentina and Brazil.
Are you looking for something that's unusual or hard to find? You might just find it at HiBid.com. It's the online auction site for, well, just about anything. HiBid.com has estate sales, closeouts, liquidations, and even government-seized vehicle auctions. It's easy to bid on office furniture, antiques, sports memorabilia, restaurant equipment, motorboats, and even arcade games. You can search for items by name or simply see where the next page takes you. Visit HiBid.com, that's HIBID.com, and find what you're looking for today.
I'm Tyron Spearman for Southeast AgNet.
When it really counts, depend on the source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
Today will be partly sunny with a high of 72 to 76, partly cloudy tonight, low 54 to 63. Then Saturday, look for a mix of clouds and sunshine with a shower in places and a high of 76 to 79. Partly sunny skies Sunday, high 79 to 83. Then look for a thunderstorm in the morning on Monday. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Holly Holdren.
Merry Christmas from the Pack Mail Store. Thank you for all of your business in 2020. At Pack Mail, we pack, ship, freight, and crate, a family-owned business since 2007.
Nirvana Medical Spa. I'm sure you've heard that name, but exactly what is Nirvana Medical Spa? I'm Neelam Patel, and I will be live in the WOCA studio on Monday, December 14th at 8:35 a.m. to inform you just how to revitalize the health of your skin to become a better, brighter you at Nirvana Medical Spa. Please listen this coming Monday at 8:35 a.m. here on The Source WOCA. My website is nirvanamedicalspa.com.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz on a Friday morning, December 11th. I won't get to do this tomorrow because tomorrow is a Saturday, so I won't be on the radio tomorrow. So I want to, before I get too far into this, I want to say happy birthday to my youngest sister, Lorna. She turns 51 tomorrow. Yep, I just like giving her a little dig now that she's over 50. She doesn't like it, and I love it. So happy birthday, sissy, from your big Bubba. 51 tomorrow. This is a girl who, by the way, was born 3.5 months premature with underdeveloped lungs. This was 1969, so hospitals weren't as good with babies that were born early, premature as they are now, and she wasn't supposed to live past her first birthday. And here she is 51 years later, as vibrant and strong and healthy as a person can be. So thanks to the good Lord and to medicine and my sister's desire to live, she will turn 51 tomorrow. So happy birthday, sissy. Just wanted you to know that. Hey, you need to relax. And a relaxation is only a drive away. I'm talking about Miami Beach, Florida. Yes, that Miami Beach. With its 7 miles of beaches, its international cuisine, Miami Beach with its art and culture, and you could win. That's right, you could win a hotel stay in Miami Beach and a tank full of gas. But you can only win if you call in and give us your name and number to be registered. Call 352-732-8000. That's 352-732-8000 for your chance to win paradise. Miami Beach, it's only a drive away. It's brought to you by your good friends here at WOCA, The Source. You know, Miami Beach, you can't argue with it being paradise. I think paradise is Ocala, Florida, but Miami Beach is paradise as well. Really any place in Florida. We live in paradise. We're very lucky here. Sometimes we take it for granted, but we live in paradise living in the state of Florida. That's for certain. Paradise. Miami Beach, only a drive away, but the entire state is paradise as far as I'm concerned. But you can be part of paradise. All you got to do is call 352-732-8000 and register, and you'll be registered to win a hotel stay in Miami Beach and a tank full of gas. Remember this story I told you earlier this week, about a week and a half ago, about Michael Hoffaker, who was shot and killed on November 28th. Authorities believe it was a case of mistaken identity. The shooter thought Hoffaker was a man who's also named Michael, was another man whom she suspected burglarizing her home. Well, now the other Michael Beach, has been arrested in connection with that burglary. According to Marion County Sheriff's Office report, drag marks from the safe led from the victim's house to a neighbor's yard where the safe was found. The victim's names and addresses in that burglary are redacted from the sheriff's report. However, the report does say the house to which the safe was dragged and which the stolen property was found sits at 17151 Northeast 4th Lane. An arrest affidavit for Jennifer Hill, the woman accused in the shooting, lists her home address as being just a block away. The safe reportedly held 11 firearms, including AR-15s, 12-gauge shotgun, plus assorted jewelry. The value of everything in that safe, $18,000. Ammo and guns were identified by serial number for the safe were found inside the home. Bo Pulsifer, a resident of the house where the items were found, denied knowledge of the theft. He said, I wasn't home at the time of the burglary. I don't know what's going on. He reportedly told deputies that another resident, Michael Beach, was the only dumb enough to do something like that lives here. Hill and her husband said a person who identified himself as Michael Beach walked up and admitted the items in a truck bed that they saw were from the burglary. The burglary victim said Beach pointed a gun at them. They called 911, but Beach left the scene when they had confronted him. 4 days later, on November 28th, Michael Hoffaker was walking in the 3200 block of County Road 314A. A woman called him over to the car. The woman was Jennifer Hill, according to a arrest report. She asked him what his name was. He said, Mikey. She then shot and killed him. Hill at first said Hoffaker had a handgun, which she said was picked up by a man in a black truck, but there's been no evidence of a handgun. Beach, 32 of Ocala, was arrested on charges of grand theft, firearm, armed burglary, grand theft, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, among other charges. Hill, who shot the wrong man thinking it was Beach, has pled not guilty to a charge of second-degree murder and is being held at the Marion County Jail. So the man who was the person who burglarized their home, allegedly, and then they confronted about burglarizing the home when they saw stuff in the back of his truck. He pulled a gun on them and fled while they called 911. Then 4 days later, they thought they saw that same man, and it just so happened the guy they saw also was named Michael. Wrong place, wrong time, mistaken identity. He was shot and killed. So the woman, Miss Hill, is awaiting trial for second-degree murder for shooting him. And then Michael Beach, the guy who allegedly is the burglar of their home, he's now been arrested for that burglary as well. So, you know, there's a lot going on there. And just once again, and I know Michael Beach had pulled a gun on them when they called 911. He had fled. But what's your name, Mikey? Boom, shot him in the face, according to reports. What's your name, Mikey? Stay right there with a gun on him. Don't move. We're calling the police. You robbed my house. You burglarized my house. That, to me, would have been a better alternative. What's your name, Mikey? Boom, right in the face. Shot him in the head, killed him. And come to find out, wrong person. Wrong place, wrong time for this Michael. But he can't ever come back. He's gone. It boggles my mind the way people act. And I know Michael Beach, who was not the guy she shot and killed, Michael Beach had pulled a gun on them when they confronted him about burglarizing a house because they saw items from the burglary in his truck bed. So I understand why she thought that she may be in danger from Michael Beach. But she wasn't in imminent danger then. She had a gun with her, and she could have put him at gunpoint. Now, if it was Michael Beach and he went to pull his gun out, as long as her gun was registered, shoot him. Stand your ground. But that's not what happened. She shot a man who, by all accounts, was unarmed, except by her account. There's been no gun found. And it was the wrong guy. The guy she wanted to shoot, but which boggles my mind that she wanted to shoot somebody. But the guy that she thought she was shooting has been arrested and charged with multiple felonies in the burglary case of burglarizing the Hill residence. We'll be back. We're going to talk about vaccines and how they'll get handled in the state of Florida. And will you take them? Will you take a vaccine? We'll talk about that next. You're listening to Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA. The Source.
Get inspired to take your next vacation close to home and experience Miami Beach. A paradise getaway only a drive away. Take in 7 miles of beautiful beach. Walk historic South Beach. Take in the art and culture. Stroll famous Lincoln Road and taste the international cuisine found in a city that offers a faraway feeling without the flight. Visit Miami Beach, a paradise getaway only a drive away. Learn more at Experience Miami Beach on Facebook and Instagram.
That time of year again, you found that perfect gift. Now how to ship it? Well, Just Ship is the answer. Just Ship has a flat rate for package ship and curbside pickup with convenient weekend hours. Plus, even gift wrapping is available. Right now until December 16th, Just Ship will have free pickup or 15% off your total shipping cost. Shop small, ship small. Just Ship is located across from Yandles Building Supply on North Magnolia. Call them at 352-234-3840.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean, I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new truck.
We can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too.
Well, as a matter of fact, join me, Matt Gibbs from Sunrise Automotive, every Tuesday at 10 for auto repair with personal care right here on The Source.
I, Ebenezer Scrooge, have come to tell you not to attend Ocala Civic Theater's production of A Christmas Carol. It is full of Christmas cheer. This holiday travesty is live on stage at OCT November 19th through December 20th. Unless you wish your family to be filled with hope and joy, do not call 352-236-2274 for tickets. And to those who do not heed my warning to avoid A Christmas Carol at OCT, I say, bah, humbug!
Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first Wednesday of each month at 9:30 to Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion, and learn how they can help you.
The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.